Alright, as you maybe know from my videos, either on my main channel but also here sometimes, you have seen that not only am I a mechanical keyboard enthusiast, but I also utilize this knock-free split keyboard, which I love a lot. This is amazing, but obviously sometimes you crave something new, plus this B button isn't working. B and 6, I'm not sure if it's the switches or something on the board, but sometimes they don't register that I'm pressing them. And when you are called bow, not having B can be sometimes a little bit weird. I have this timber keyboard that I kind of customized with not only different switches, here were Gateron Browns switches, but after I worked on this keyboard for a while with Gateron Yellow switches, I listen to this. Hold on, let me just switch it off so I don't. These sound amazing, they feel amazing, but again, sometimes you crave something new, plus well, if the buttons doesn't work properly, so I thought, okay, maybe I should upgrade this existing timber keyboard with new switches that are silent, because I was working the last few days in the office and I wasn't sure if the noise of the Gateron Yellows were a little bit too loud or a little bit too noisy. So I thought to myself, let's buy this silent Gateron, what were they called? I forgot the proper naming, but just like these keyboards, I would link it in the description below. So if you enjoy them, maybe check out those links. Those are affiliate links. For those who won't pay more, but you will support the channel with a small kickback of that sale. And yeah, like always, if you do, thank you very much. So I got these silent switches and I was stupid. So I just clicked order and I didn't kind of consider how many switches I need, and I only bought a package with 36 keys, and obviously I need much more on this board. This is a 65% keyboard and obviously it's smaller than with a numpad, yet 36 switches are not enough. So again, these are silent switches, and what I thought, okay, instead of now buying a new one, and I know this is blasphemy that I am intending to do this, I'm going to mix these switches with the Browns that I already have. Again, I know you shouldn't do that, but I thought, okay, let's do these first on the most important keys and do the rest, which I don't use that often, for example, number row. Let's put the Browns in there and just see how it sounds, and then potentially, if I like these, upgrade to other switches. And also keep in mind, I don't know yet if I will use this, so why invest on more switches? I also have the old ones of this keyboard. Maybe I use that, I'm not sure yet. I know that I want to continue using the knock-free split keyboard. That is why I'm okay with mixing and matching. So first and foremost, let's check these out first. These are actually silent. So here are yellows. These are the silent. These actually are silent. And here are some browns. Do you hear that the browns that I have a little bit of a scratchy sound? I feel like they're not looped. Oh no, I got the 5 pins. I shouldn't have ordered them when it was night. So these are basically, let me see if I can zoom. So these are so-called 5 pins, which is not a big deal. This is a 3 pin, and this board, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I fit them? I feel like nope. I need to cut away one of these pins, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I need to cut both of these extra pins. So again, 5 pin, and I need to cut away those. That's not a big deal, but obviously this makes this work a little bit longer. So let's see if I can just do this with a piece of scissors. Yeah, I can. Oh, holy shit, it flew all over the place. So this is probably creating a little bit of a mess, but hey, what we do for science, right? So let's push that in really carefully. Let me zoom in a little bit. And there we go. First one is in. These are actually silent. That's pretty cool. So all right, let's do it like this so I don't create too much of a mess here with these things flying around. Also, now I'm getting really blasphemous. I'm going to mix it up even more. Let's put some yellows in here that I get left over that I thought are broken. Let's put them into backspace. All right, so here we go. Finished putting in all of the switches. Again, this looks weird, but it's interesting. So let's start with, see here I have O-rings in there. Let's start with the spacebar. Let me put the mic here close to it. And then do a little bit of typing. All right, so now I will push only the silence. Now I'm going to push only the browns. And then also the yellow ones. Switch between yellow, brown, and silent. I have to say the silent and the feel. Okay, let's do the yellows on the knock free. Oh, this is so cool. These silents are great. I'm looking forward to just use this keyboard now for a while. So what are your thoughts? Which ones do you like the best? And I'm sorry for this 30-minute video. It's, yeah, if you watched to the end, thank you very much. I know this was a boring video. But yeah, I will put chapter markers in here so you can find yourself around much faster. All right, so let's not make this any longer. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about these new silent switches, and maybe check out my Logitech MX Master video up here. YouTube thinks you like the video on here, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking the button up here. That way we see each other in the next video. Thank you very much.